Hey guys, it's your girl Sunshine Z and we're here to do another video. Thank you so very much for clicking on this video, and I want to say thank you to all of my new subscribers, and I also want to say thank you to all of my previous subscribers. I appreciate you guys so very much. I want to give a disclaimer. If you guys are very sensitive when it comes to subjects that have to do with children and violent things, go ahead and click off now because it's going to be one of those videos and I don't want anybody to be, triggered by anything. This sweet baby girl here, her name was Zoe Pereira, and she was 3 years old. She was burned to death by her father. According to RollingOut.com, a Queens, New York man is in critical condition suffering from burns, and now some family members are hoping he will die. Martin Pereira is accused of murdering his daughter Zoe Pereira, who was 3 years old, who he allowed to burn to death in his car this past Sunday, May the 5th, after a custody battle with the child's mother. According to the New York Daily News, Pereira was in a bitter custody dispute with the child's mother, Sharon Coleman, who was 36. Coleman allowed Zoe to visit with her father this past weekend, and now that decision will haunt her for the rest of her life. I always thought he was going to hurt me. I never thought he was going to hurt my daughter, she said. According to Coleman, Pereira has been increasingly vindictive over the past several weeks over custody and legal issues. On Sunday, she received a call from Pereira in which he allegedly said, "Do I have your attention now? B word. I got your attention now, B. You're never going to see your daughter again." A few hours later, police responded to a 911 call of a burning car on Boulevard and 155th Street. Witnesses told police that the man driving the vehicle was driving erratically before stopping the vehicle. Suddenly, the car burst into flames and Pereira emerged from the vehicle fully engulfed. Onlookers yelled for him to jump into a nearby pond to douse the flames as firefighters arrived on the scene. When they found the burning car, it was noted that the rear doors were chained shut, but the intensity of the heat melted the door's handles and allowed the rescuers to open the car. Inside was the burning body of Zoe. Also discovered in the car were 2 cans of gasoline and a propane tank in the trunk. According to police, they only found Pereira because a piece of his clothing was on fire and they followed the light to its source. They discovered Pereira stripped down to his underwear near the park's pond. He was transported to a local hospital and treated for second and third degree burns. On Monday, May the 6th, he was charged with homicide for the death of his daughter and remains in the hospital in police custody. 2 of Zoe's aunt anger over their niece's death spoke to the media on Monday and said that he did that to her. That's not even human, that's an animal. They also stated that hopefully he dies, and I'm just being honest, I hope he dies. Okay, guys. I know that some of you guys are going to be upset with me about some of the things that I'm about to say, but you know what? That's okay, because I'm only speaking to you about this from experience. Number one, if somebody is disrespectful to you, harmful to you, violent towards you in any way, form, or fashion, they don't need to be around your child, period, whether it's male or female. And I know some of you are like, well, if it's the father, you shouldn't keep a child from their father. You're absolutely right, because a father would never do anything like that. A mother would never do anything like that. A pappy, a mammy, a sperm donor, an egg donor, those are the kind of things that they do. He was so angry and so nasty towards the mother and so hateful towards her that he was so willing to go there. And I know that this is not the first time. I've been through these things. I've seen these things. What they do is they come for you, and they come for you. They'll say nasty things. They disrespect you verbally, sometimes physically, sometimes sexually. And after a while, the woman will become so used to it that it doesn't really trigger her anymore. And once he realized that, he has to take it to the next level, because he has to assert that control over her. He has to be able to punish her and be hateful towards her whenever he gets that feeling. So when everything else starts to fail, he will go to the next thing, which is the child, which is something that they hold very dear to their heart. And that's exactly what he did. I'm pretty sure he's probably went upside the mother's head. He's probably done all kind of things to her, which is why she's not messing with him, and they were in the custody battle in the first place. And a lot of people, not just men, not just women, a lot of people, period, make the mistake of, that's my child's father, mother, I have to let them go. No, you do not. If you know that that person has put your life in danger, most likely done went upside your head or hurt you or done something disrespectful to you in front of that child is not safe with them, and you're a fool to let them go. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care how anyone tries to make you feel or call you bitter. All right, I'll be bitter, but I'm going to be bitter with a live child walking right next to my bitter butt. Yes, dang on right. Because I'd rather be bitter than to be sitting there grieving over my child. And I'm not blaming the mother, because it's not her fault. She had no control over what he did. But I'm just telling you what I know from experience. People that do not respect you, I don't care. They should never, ever be around your children because they do not have any respect for you. So they will not have respect for your children. They will say and do disgusting things around that child and possibly let something happen to that child because they want to hurt you just that bad. Y'all got to get out of this mind frame. I don't want to be considered bitter. I don't care if they call me bitter. I've been bitter for a long time, honey. You can call me bitter all you want to, but I'm going to be bitter with a happy child walking next to me. I'm going to be bitter with my child growing up. Sure am. I'm not going to be grieving. That's what I'm not going to be doing, because I'm not going to send him with anybody that will do that. I sent my own child with their own father, and they decided to say and do disrespectful stuff and sent my child back with hurt feelings because they didn't care for me. They didn't have no respect for me. They ain't going to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because this is such a beautiful little girl. I looked at her and I was just heartbroken. She's just gorgeous as all get out. She was just a beautiful little girl caught in a situation that she didn't ask to be in. She didn't want to be in. I'm pretty sure she was just a child. And instead of him taking all of that energy and focusing it on the love for his child, if he had any, clearly I don't think he did, but he should have took that and made that love grow for his child and start worrying about the mom. You cannot control what your baby mama's doing. You can't control what your baby daddy doing. It's over. Get over it. Focus on being the best parent that you can be and co-parent the best way you can. All this other crazy stuff that y'all be playing around with, y'all got to stop that. And another thing, when they start acting up, nip it in the bud right away. Don't let it go. Don't sit there and let it slide. Oh, that's just the way he is. It's cute because my baby daddy want to show up and act a fool. It's cute because my baby mama want to show up and scratch up my car. No, that's not cute. That's signs that trouble is near and that you need to be very careful with that individual because they will eventually hurt you. After they get done keying your car and messing up stuff and burning your clothes and playing all them stupid little games, it's not going to faze you no more. And they're going to move on to something else because in their minds, they have to have that control over you. They have to be able to mess with your emotions. So you guys are going to have to stop playing these games. If your baby mama's up there calling and playing all types of night, address that. Fix that. If your baby daddy doing it, fix that. And you do not have to let that child around him if you are in fear that the child will be hurt. If you're going through custody battle, you have to let the courts know. Don't sit there and say, oh no, he only going to hurt me. I thought he was only going to hurt me. Girl, hurting that baby hurt you. He has hurt you for the rest of your life. And he's so ignorant that he's willing to hurt his own self just to hurt her. Because now he don't have a baby neither. He got 3rd-degree burns and he finna go his behind to jail. That's how evil and nasty he was. And a lot of you guys are dealing with people just like that. And y'all keep thinking it's funny and giving them slaps on the wrist and, making Facebook posts. No, you need to be taking the proper avenues. Because when it was up for me, I sure enough told him the truth. I don't think my child is safe. And I mean it. I don't want him near my baby. Period. Why? Oh, here's why. Keep a paper trail. Every time you have to call the police, get a police report. Go down there. After you get your police report, go straight to the courthouse and file for a protection for you and your kids so that that person cannot come within reach of you. And also make sure that you keep a weapon. Yeah, I'm going to go there. Keep a weapon or something with you so that if that individual decides to break or violate your protection order, you can protect yourself because you already have created a paper trail. Any text messages and things that they're sending threatening you, keep that and show that to the judge. These are not times for you guys to play because these days people don't care about their kids. There used to be a time where they might not have messed with the child. But today, those days are over. It's by any means necessary to hurt you. And if that means hurting your child and mine too, then so be it. That's how they're thinking. This really just disgusted me. It upset me very deeply because she was such a beautiful little girl. And my thing is, if you're so angry about the custody and you're fighting for custody, you want to, have guardianship over her, I don't understand why would you kill her? If you care so much, you fighting so hard, why kill her? Or if you don't care no more, go kill yourself. I'm sorry, I'm not promoting suicide, but I don't promote homicide either. So if you feel like you want to hurt somebody, you're just that angry when you've got to take somebody's life, won't you start with your own? Don't go and ruin everybody else's life around you, because now that family is going to be damaged permanently because of what you did. If you would have took yourself out, things would have been okay. Your daughter would have missed you, but she'd have got over it. And that's just how I feel. If you feel like you have to hurt somebody, go and hurt yourself. Don't hurt others. Don't take innocent people down with you. Don't harm people that done you nothing. The only time I feel like it's acceptable to use force is when you have no choice because your life is in imminent danger. That baby wasn't in no danger, was no danger to him. This fool did that on purpose. You chained the car closed and you had gasoline and propane in the car. Oh, you was prepared. Because you're an idiot, sir. You're an idiot. If you ever hear this video, I hope you know, Mr. Pereira, that you are indeed a idiot. And I hope you rot. I hope they don't give you that much good burn medicine because clearly you wanted to burn. I wish you would have burned in hell. But it's okay, because I hope your days in jail be long and torturous and hellsome. I really do. Because what you did was disgusting, sir. You didn't have to do that. You did not have to do that to your own baby girl. What an idiot. I hope they don't give you no medicine for them burns. I hope they let your ass walk around looking like Freddy Krueger. I really do. Anyways, my parting message for this, guys, is be careful with who you guys are dealing with, whether they're the baby daddy or not. If someone is disrespectful towards you, verbally, physically, sexually, in any way, emotionally, mentally, whatever, they do not need to be around your child. Because that person will eventually get bored. You will eventually grow tired and won't faze you. And they will come after something that you care about. And most likely, they will go for the most dearest thing to you, which is your child. That's all I got to say about this. You guys go ahead and drop down in the comments below and let me know how you feel about this. But please, guys, take this very serious. I'm saying, guys, because there's women out here killing people's kids too. This is for guys and for women. Protect your children. Recognize the signs. Do not think they will only come after you. They will hurt your child too. Trust me. Trust me. They will. Have a good day, guys. Bye.